And actually today I wanted to start recording way earlier because there's something interesting for me to discuss today. But I decided not to. Wait a minute. Okay, wait a minute. Okay. Yeah, the grip for the camera was kind of pressing against the... Oh, that's not going to work very well. Oh well. What happens if I turn the camera down a bit more? Does that work? And then just shooting up. Can see me? Well. Anyway, the topic that I wanted to talk about today is oh, this is not working very well. Wait a minute. Wait. Alright, how's it? Okay, seems to be stable. Seems to be working. Okay, so the topic I wanted to talk about today was about religion. And yes, it's a very controversial topic because, like, who are we to comment on other people's take on religion, right? So in any case, here's my take on religion. Now, the reason why I wanted to talk about it was because last night I had a friend who asked me out for a late dinner, and we spent a long time talking about it. And it was so much so that we almost didn't want to end dinner, but I was getting late and I was tired, so we had to stop. So what's it about religion that I want to say? Well, you know what? I actually had a lot of stuff that I wanted to talk about, but now, as we are traveling, I don't seem to be able to say it. Isn't that strange? Maybe it would be helpful if I just talk about one of my early on experiences of religion. I used to be a part of this church called Free Community Church, and there's this really respected bishop. His name is Reverend Yap, and he started coming to church, and he's this really, he's done a lot of stuff. And a lot of people seem to have him in good regard. And one fine day, I used to play a guitar in the church. So one fine day, we was playing this song called One Way. For the life of me now, I can't remember how the song goes. And Reverend Yap says, after the service, he comes up to me and he says, "I hate that song." Or maybe that's not what he said. He said the song he doesn't like the song, or he doesn't like that we play the song, because one way implies that there's only one way to salvation, or to God, or to Christ, and that really isn't isn't true. Because if you think that way, then you are kind of like dissing or minimizing the other religions. So that really got me thinking about Christianity, about religion now. And I kind of agree with him, because there really is a lot of like religion and spirituality. There really is a lot of stuff that is positive for people, like there's a social setting, and I think the main important thing about religion is that, or organized religion in that sense, is that it allows for there to be like a shared vision of what people feel is right and wrong, and allows for the transmission of this religious like values. And it's true, I mean, like religion, all the values tend to be good, right? Unless you're a Satanist lah. But then again, who are we to say that Satanists are all bad, right? So that's exactly my point. Like Christianity, in the sense, fundamental Christianity, it's mutually exclusive. Not mutually exclusive, but it's exclusive. And they believe that you can't, like there's no way, no other religion that is as good as it is. Does that make sense? There's this idea of judgment in religion, like because there is a shared vision, so if someone does something wrong, then there's a sense of judgment. Oh, you've done something wrong, you cannot do that. And I tend to feel like, yes, it's important to judge and to have a sense of what is right and wrong, but it's also equally important to have compassion and to be able to also understand like what makes the person does what the person does. So like if you are a serial killer and you go about killing people, and usually there is a backstory about the serial killer, like there's this thing about how serial killers usually are they have this 3 main attributes, 3 big attributes that determine whether you become a serial killer or not, which is number 1, that what are the 3? Usually I can remember all 3, but I can't remember the first one now. Okay, the second one is that serial killers, they kill, they are nasty to pets or like other people. So the 3 big predictors, like you will find pets that are tortured, like animals, cats, dogs that are tortured, dead, buried in the backyard, that kind of thing. Second, the third, last one was like they experience bedwetting, and bedwetting is usually a symptom of like parenting. So they're like really scared or something, or that's why and I guess if you've experienced violence or abuse before in the childhood, you would be that way. Like you won't be able to feel for other people, or you won't be able to feel for yourself even. But then again, so you see, the point is, yes, we can judge that they're bad, they've done something bad. If they are serial killers, they've killed a lot of people. But then where's the compassion? Like we also have to be compassionate towards them. And I think that most people would look at the first, which is the judgment in religion, because it's just safer to be the person that makes the rules, that I'm part of the majority, than to be part of the minority. Yeah. Anyway, I'm gonna stop. Bye.